you know, how she talks and stuff like that. But, you know, you can't,
Aww.
yeah, but you can't call the paparazzi on this moment. Like, even my heart is feeling sorry for you, and I don't even particularly care for you.
Say.
But I feel sorry for you. So, Rob, figure out, like, call your mom, Rob. She's good at hatching a plan.
I know that's right. Chris, get the work.
Thanks for joining me today on radio2tv.com, and we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on with Wendy Williams' husband and this chick, Sharina Hudson. Now, apparently, she is actually denying the claim. She went on her show and said, you know, she's taken by her man about a year ago, and then now all of a sudden, the woman is allegedly pregnant. The show did not go on as we thought it would, and she has a 3-week vacation so far, and it might extend actually till the end of February, or sometime between that time, like February 15th. Now, Wendy was not sick, and she did say that she wasn't feeling as sick as, you know, people were saying. So that doesn't means that we're just going to keep speculating on what the hell is going on. Now, I'm just wondering how the hell Wendy's doing, because according to the National Enquirer, there was a story that just broke that the arm sling that she had on was actually something that her husband did to her. As we have known that this house that was right down the street was actually owned by Kevin Hunter and also Sharina Hudson, his mistress. And apparently, you know, her parents wasn't feeling that. They wanted her to move in with him and be more of a family. They didn't want that for their daughter, and I wouldn't want that for my daughter. So in this case, he doesn't take any responsibility. Seems like Wendy's letting him off the hook. The family's letting him off the hook. I think that this dirtbag needs to just find a whole new life for himself. He actually went on the Howard Stern show and said that he'll just take everything. So then there's a lot of people speculating that, you know, that Wendy's actually really sick and that if she dies, you know, he'll be standing to own everything. But I'm not going to go that far. I really feel sorry for her. And it really explains everything when it comes to what's going on. Now, she's worth $60 million with him. Without him, it's going to go down to about 30 million net worth. They have to split that in half because she went into business with her husband as her husbander. So apparently this chick, Sharina Hudson, has went on trips. She's been in an alleged affair with her husband, with Wendy Williams' husband and business partner for over a decade. And they caught them through the Daily Mail in these pictures here, where it shows them getting in and out the same SUV that Wendy was getting into as well the same day. So he picks her up and then drops her off and then spends both times between both women. And apparently, according to many sources, he doesn't really want to leave Wendy, but he also is very in love with this girl. And I feel like kind of they don't look alike, but it's this type that he likes. He likes that skin color. He likes, you know, that type of look for a woman. I just really feel bad for her because, you know, she's been talking about everybody, and now it makes it really bad for her because now it's coming back to her. I'm not going to say that. I really feel bad for Wendy Williams because it seems like she was very ambitious. She was a radio host, became a talk show gossip type, Joan Rivers type situation on TV. And I liked her. You know, I'm not saying that it's okay to talk junk about other people's lives. I kind of get a little flack, like when I was saying whatever I said about Fabulous being a woman beater, I got some flack for that. That's really why we made the video, not because I personally want to talk about Fabulous. You know, he is a African-American man that did do something. So in this case, with Wendy Williams being so successful, for her to take this from him is very surprising for many people to watch and stand by and watch. So for me, I just hope Wendy's okay. There's also been a report that he threw her down a flight of stairs. I don't know if this is just so that she could, you know, eventually just leave. Like, you know, if I act up a little bit, she'll just say, forget it. But if she's going to sit here and stay with him and she's sick like she is and he's beating on her, I think somebody needs to call the police. Now, I'm not sure how they actually got this information, but this woman that I'm showing right now was a woman that he was cheating with on Wendy's staff, and that was also something that was an incident as well. So this is not the first time that Kevin has stepped out on Wendy as well as his side chick. He just does whatever he wants. So I just really feel bad, and hopefully Wendy is going to be okay, and I hope that, you know, she finds herself. Like, figure out what you want to do. You don't need this man. You know, obviously you are the star, and okay, you lost half of it. That just shows you right there you need to be with a real ride or die man. You know, you can't ride or die for your man if he ain't gonna ride or die for you. So let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Thank you so much for tuning in to radio2tv.com, and that was the news update of the day. I'll see you tomorrow.
aquel jale no hay pedo, aquí hay bastante. Pero aquí sigo chambeando, los billetes